Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all back to Gothic 3, which for some reason just cut out recording all of a sudden. We are... Well, Faring's right over there. Gotha's right over there. Vanguard's down that way. So, we are in the mountains, kind of in between those three places. Because someone did tell me that there was actually stuff to be found up here. And it was quite a struggle to get up here. So I'm wondering if maybe they meant that they found stuff up in the mountains up there, which I know you can get to by way of Nordmar. That might have been what they meant, but while we're here, I think we will actually take the time to look around. Thankfully that fall control ability is going to come in tremendously handy for some of this. Basically, you kind of have to keep jumping. It's hard to see anything with all this foliage. Guess I'm going to keep working my way around. Just kind of hope for the best. I know that there's some stuff between Cape Dunn and Montera that I just kind of skipped past. A bunch of like shadow beasts and bloodflies and stuff just chilling up in the hills that you would not really think were accessible. But beyond that, I don't remember if there's any treasure or if it was just like plants. I believe it was just like plants. I don't know if I can do this. Oh no, I can't do this. Bugger. Let's find a better way. Come on, stop doing that. I'm just sliding down too fast. I can't actually get up there. Ah, it's not gonna work. So, well, can't really do much here, can I? Well, that didn't take very long at all. Oh, perhaps. Oh, it's gonna be a struggle. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, opa! Oh no. Ah, it's not gonna work anymore. It's not gonna work. Bugger. What shit. Alright, well, I don't think that guy must have meant somewhere else. We're gonna slide and fall and die. Perhaps there is more to this, however. I mean, there's definitely no getting up there. Oh my god, the lag. And getting up there would be easier from Nordmar anyway. But, I guess since none of that's really an option, we are going to return to Faring. We have a castle to welcome ourselves into. This is actually a track that I think is awesome, but not really mentioned as much as some of the other more famous ones from this soundtrack. I'm not sure what it's called, though. Really like it. And here are some orcs. A lot of orcs. What is that? I have never seen that weapon before.
We're keeping an eye on things.
What is that? It's obviously like a mace, but I've never seen it before. Here's a smith. Maybe he has one.
I want to trade with you.
Only warriors may carry my weapons.
I am a warrior.
Then prove it to me. Down on the mountain near the hills are 3 trolls.
The trolls are finished.
Then you are indeed a great warrior. I would be honored if you carried my weapons.
It better be worth it, damn. Yes, you have it. It's a Morningstar mace. Ah, so it is a two-handed weapon. I don't know why, because neither a Morningstar nor a mace are two-handed weapons. Orc emblem, high mercenary armor.
You haven't earned it, Mora.
The high mercenary armor is actually the I think it's based on an armor that Khan will give you at the end of... Well, if you kill the king for him. And I'm not sure why he has it already. Maybe Khan actually gives you a different one now. It looks pretty much just like the Paladin armor, and in fact, most of the mercenary leaders in the towns are wearing it. Crush Kempak. So this is one of those that did... It was a weapon introduced in Gothic 2 to be wielded by the Orc elites. But in the vanilla game it did not actually make it into this game. So that was added again by the content mod. How much can I get for this? Whatever. Never gonna cook the boar. It's just not worth it. Alright, alright.
See you later.
See you later. I don't know if I can take this stuff. It's not even worth bothering with, to be honest.
What do you want?
Don't like it at all.
Did Nar already inform you about my reward? You claimed the horn helmet for yourself, am I right? I chose it as a reward for my work, and I will handle your task as well. It remains to be seen. What must I do in return for the helmet? You have to become the champion of the arena in Faring. You're joking, aren't you? I did not. Did Nar tell you? Come see me when the time comes. If you want this helmet, you have to become champion. Suffice that requirement? Now go and get killed, Mora.
I want to fight in the arena.
My fighters don't fight against Moras.
But humans fight in your arena.
They have proven their strength and courage in the largest arenas in the world. Once you have accomplished what they have, you may fight here.
Which is kind of irritating, because this is a really pathetic arena. I mean, look. It looks just like the one in Montera, except even smaller, because it's up against... It's cut off by the wall here. Where'd he go?
When will you let me fight?
When you have won in the big arena in the desert. It is in Morasul, and only the best fighters leave it alive.
Would you teach me how to fight?
And he will teach you how to fight, strangely. Despite the fact that he doesn't think you're worthy of his arena. He also... Also what? Yeah. What? Never mind.
What do you want, Mora?
I want to buy something.
No, I won't sell anything to you.
What's the problem?
No problem. You are a Mora, and I don't sell to Moras.
Wait a minute.
What do you want, Mora?
You are the only guy in the game that they actually bothered to give this armor to.
I want to fight.
Then find someone you can beat.
What about you?
Try it. Tarek arranges the fights. Go see him.
That is awesome, though. Actually, it ports over pretty damn well. There's not really any major clipping or stretching issues. They did a good job with that.
Is there anything I can do to make you trade with me?
I need 3 Kings Sorrel. Bring them to me. Then we can trade and discuss alchemy.
Understood.
I don't really know if I have any I want to spare, though. Yeah, I only have 5. I want to save those for my own potions. Speaking of which, I really have to take the time to actually go out and meet with a druid to learn transformation potions.
If you want to buy something, you will need gold.
I want to get into the inner castle.
No Mora may enter the inner castle. Orders from Khan.
Why?
Because you are bothering us. The war isn't over by a long shot, and no Mora may enter the castle before it is.
Show me you're good.
He will tell you about... Oh, yeah. Should I buy this? I think I will.
There isn't much that could happen.
That'll be mine. Yeah, he will tell you about pretty much everybody here. Unfortunately, now I have to go through it all.
Tarek is the arena master. The best orc warriors are fighting at the arena. You want to fight there? Then show him you're good enough.
How?
The Moras in Tarek's arena have won in many arenas throughout our realm. He will let you fight once you are good and ready. What are you waiting for?
Urgosh.
He's our shaman. He knows the powers of plants and magic. He won't want anything to do with you. He doesn't like Moras.
How can I approach him?
Ask him. He will put you to the test before he'll deal with you at all.
Zakosh.
Many would like a weapon from Zakosh. His blades are strong and sharp. Just as strong as his pride.
Meaning what?
He only gives his weapons to warriors he deems worthy of wielding them. Many a warrior needs to do great deeds before he is allowed to bear Zakosh's weapons.
Show.
And that'll be that, I guess. So we need to learn, if we want to use that staff, we need to learn how to use magic staves. And to get to that point, we need, holy shit. Oh no, we can learn magic staves now. Never you mind. So, let's just run a few errands really quick, why don't we?
If we crack down too hard, we'll soon run out of slaves.
So we're gonna head to Torn really quick and see if he can teach us anything about transformation potions. I remember having some serious struggles trying to find anyone who could actually teach this ability to me in some versions of these mods. I don't really know why. But, it could simply be that only water mages can teach them. And I just kind of gave up on the idea by the time I reached those points in the game. But we'll see if Torn can teach us anything. So he only teaches fighting. Perhaps... what's his name? Horgan can teach us the abilities we need. Here we go.
You aren't ready.
Oh, bugger.
Teach me to brew transformation potions.
Transformation potions allow you to take on another form for a short time. It goes without saying that you need the
Yeah, whatever. That's not even what I care to know. So it's good that I found that, because I swear I couldn't find any actual teachers for that skill. Like way back in the day. So now let's return to Gelder and see if anyone here can teach permanent potions. Which I'm gonna need 60 alchemy for. I think we can manage that. No, you don't teach alchemy, even though you practice it. What about Grimbowl? No, he only sells. Surely somebody. Let's talk to this crazy old fart.
I wouldn't.
Oh, I never did this.
I see.
I did go through all this because I remember I died, and that's why I reloaded, and that's why a lot of this went backwards.
You. I. Yes.
You.
And boom.
I want to make permanent potions.
Yes, yes, I can imagine. With this knowledge, you'll be able to brew any permanent potion. All you need. So,
And of course, he didn't actually teach us anything. Endurance potion, that'll be nice. Oh wait, no. That's not what I thought it was. I thought it was a, like, permanent endurance potion. But no, I'm mistaken. Permanent life force. Permanent mana. Permanent endurance. Permanent strength. So I guess we'll go with mana. Let's see how many of those we can make. Woo, baby! Actually, does not take as many of them as I thought. Alright, cool. Gulp. So that's 32 bonus mana. Of course, there are some other abilities I would like as well. I'm not sure mana was really the best way to spend that, since it's something I already have in Great Star anyway.
Show me how to use magical staves.
Take the staff in your hands and feel its energy. Probe this energy and bring it into harmony with your spirit. Only then can you merge the powers of the staff with your own.
And now we can equip magic staffs. And the way these work is quite interesting. As you can see, I now have it just equipped in my hand. As long as I have it equipped, he'll just kind of hold it. If I want to actually wield it, you can assume a battle stance with it and fight with it like normal. But what makes it really special, so you can keep it out while you're casting spells, and when that happens, you can actually block with it for about 2 seconds. In those 2 seconds, it actually cannot block physical attacks, I don't think. But what it can do, supposedly, and like I said many times, I don't think I've ever been able to actually confirm that this even works. Ah, so it doesn't work like I thought it did. I thought you actually drained the spell to gain mana, but it actually, you can absorb a spell in order to damage your mana instead of your health. So that's how it works. I just kind of want to see if I can test it somehow. I need to find a spellcaster.
You dare to strike me? Stop right there.
Will you use magic? Come on, try it. Oh, he hit me. Ah, it works. Aha! So what happens if you don't have enough mana to block it anymore? You die. Okay. So that's how that works. Oh no! Fuck! Why am I such a fucking idiot? God fucking damn it! So apparently this guy can teach permanent potions. I just didn't know it.
Yeah. Most so.
Alright, back to Marius then. Well, do you have any, you don't sell anything. Now, in truth, the primary reason I want to sell, or to get the magic staff ability, is just for the perks you get from the staffs themselves. Like all the defenses you get from this one. But there are some later that also give you like mana and etc. Alright, Marius.
Sure.
Okay, now I can cease being a doofus and start saving. Hopefully. I'm also gonna get the rain to stop. So the third time I had to do this stupid thing.
Can I?
Do I even want to now that I think about it? I mean, yeah, you complete a quest. But it's not like he's the only alchemy teacher ever. And there are some very powerful uses for King Sorrel. Which make me think I don't want to give any away to him. This is endurance. How much does that increase it by? It could be valuable. Only 8. Alright. I might actually start investing in that because there's someone later on who we need to complete a quest in order to get him to follow us. And a very important requirement. Come on, I want to use your fucking bench. Somebody's bench. Somebody get off their bench. You're not on your bench. I think I'll stick with it. I might even invest learning points into that at some point. Because I think you need at least 300 endurance to be able to fulfill the requirement to actually get him to follow you. Puts us at 250. So we need 50 more. And he's a very useful follower, so at least for the one stage of the game where we're going to use him. So it's definitely worth our time.
Don't cause any trouble here, got it?
Is he cooking a carrot in the forge? I don't want to use up all that ore. In fact, I don't want to use up any of it. Once again, there's something we're really gonna kinda sorta need it for. I have no idea where the key to this door is, to be honest. Oh. I guess I don't need one. Or maybe I already found it. Ah. Where the hell did I find that? Oh well. There aren't actually very many keys in this game, when I think about it.
Put away your weapon, Mora.
Yes, sir. God damn, everyone got pissed. Alright, so that's that, I suppose. Really nothing more to be said about that. So, what are we missing in Martana? Well, the first thing we're honestly missing, that I could have done a while ago, was Namora. But, we'll worry about that later. Because for now, I think it's time to check out Vanguard.